Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Sailor Mon campaign. Where we last left off, apparently Indochina was going through a little bit of something, and I wasn't part of it. Well, let's continue to consider our options very carefully. I still really want to attack Orissa, but he's still allied with a bunch of things, which is probably how he keeps himself safe from Bahmanis. I could throw Jaunpur at some of that. Like, attacking Jharkhand would let me fight Orissa without having to fight everything. How's the aggressive expansion? That's always the one limiting factor. There's a lot of very angry people in Indochina that I need to be careful about. Specifically Ava. When does my truce with him expire? In 14 years, that's a while. Kale. I don't have a truce with Kale, but he has a lot of friends. Do I have a CB for Kale even? I don't think that I do. If I was to attack him with no reason, I would still have to deal with a bunch of people. And that's a problem. Tongu, you are tributary to no one. Do I have a CB on you? I do not. You also have a lot of friends, which is annoying. I can lose my admin advisor, or I can... Who's my admin advisor anyway? Oh, he's a tax modifier guy. He's not that important, I guess. Why is my economy so bad all of a sudden? Rooting out corruption, unbalanced research, and we are currently attempting to core stuff, because we did run away with that. I don't want to lose admin points, so Dharmic countries can just, whatever. How's the unrest? We don't have a lot of unrest. Prome is unhappy because we're converting it. For how much longer? For about another year. Excellent. Let's work on the economy a little, and maybe since we don't have much unrest, let's modball the army and try to fix the economy a little, and maybe look for an opportunity of expansion. Ligor is still something I really want to attack. Taivyat, Pasai, and Siak. That's a lot of people to fight. They are ahead of me in tech. Tech 11 even. But I have finished defensive ideas, which will help me. I can finally unlock Admin Tech 7, which unlocks an idea group, which I will use to get probably the most useful idea group for blobbing. But no, that's not true. That is not true. First, I'm too far behind in admin point right now, so I'll get religious when I hit admin 10. Instead, what I should get right now is exploration for a colonist and new fronts, because I need to not just blob, I need to take coastline. I need to take lots and lots of coastline, and there happens to be a lot of coastline I could steal, either, peacefully or violently over here. So that is what we are going to look into. Machapahit is... Can I ally Machapahit, actually? No. Too far. But that's something that can be arranged by colonizing Tulam Bewang. Can I get Diplo points from my esteemed merchants? I cannot, because they're not loyal enough. I could spend prestige and then get myself 50 Diplo points. Better than nothing. Who needs prestige anyway, right? My nobles could be made to give me stuff, so let's do that. I need to catch up to military tech 11. My economy just improved itself quite a bit. And this conversion's about to end, and that's also going to help the economy quite a bit. Oh damn, it's expensive to convert. Let's not convert that, 'tis a silly idea. But Prome is almost done converting, which is really exciting. I probably want to convert Tongu next, because that is where we will develop the printing press. So we will be ready for it. And now the economy is a lot better, to the surprise of nobody. Let's unmodball the army, and look about building another army. Actually, that's not true. Let's keep the army modballed, but look into building another army anyway. Because my force limit is now 41. My tech is still bad though, so it's still a 20 stack like the one I currently have. How much would it cost me? Do I use 5 mercs? I could use 5 mercs. Why not? Call it the cheap 20. because it only has one cannon, and therefore it is cheap. I want to get to 400 ducats. That is not so bad. Hey, merchants, how about some ducats? They can't give me any ducats for another year. Alright. Unrest is a lot better than it was, but there's still a few places. I am still trying to core Batambang. Theravada Zealots in Tongu and Tavoy. Why Tavoy? Well, that's why I had left an army here. They go well together. Goodbye, Diplo points. I don't need this bonus. Goodbye, Diplo points. I need my colonists, damn it. I don't need Quest for the New World so much, but the colonists would be really good. Lanzhang is no longer a valid rival. Look at that, Lanzhang. That's what you get for betraying me. Stack up in military, Monk Pie separatists, but thankfully they're not actually here to be mean to me, they're just passing through. Mongnai is a tributary of Ava, but does not want to be. They're all allied together. That's the thing. Ava is the weakest of the bunch. Ava is the prime target, but I cannot attack him for a while longer. Lanzhang is still a tributary of Ming, but Ming is about to stop existing. Kangra is a tributary of Ming as well. Is he my friend? Yeah, yes? No? No, I didn't. I could have, but I didn't befriend him. I have moral merit at Mongquan. Really doesn't matter. Idea, yes. Quest for the New World. Exciting. Not what I'm after, but exciting. Any good money makers? Ayutthaya would benefit from a temple. The Kshatriyas can gain influence, sure. Yeah, I can build a temple in Ayutthaya. How's the autonomy in Ayutthaya? There's still 38 autonomy, so it could be much lower, is what I'm reading. Unaccepted culture of Central Thai. I can fix that, but let's not do that. Let's just save the money to build another 20 stack. I want a bigger army. Kote can be happy, sure. Yeah, maybe we can state things in the meantime. Like, North Tenasserim is probably a good state to have. State core both of them. And now we have a vested interest in the last one. In Mergui. Kedah, I can actually claim Kedah, actually. Who are you allied to? Malacca and Siak. That's not so bad. I think that's doable. I think that's plenty doable, actually. Maybe I should look into that. Because there's no aggressive expansion over there. These guys don't... Ligor kind of does. Ligor kind of cares. But I care about expanding there, so... Any more states? North Bengal. 3 out of 4. North Bengal is this one. What am I missing? It belongs to Jaunpur. That's worth 7. That's actually a good state. That is actually a good state. Okay. Why is Tavoy still so unhappy? Move stacks it. Tongu is being converted at a nice and brisk pace. Excellent. But until I convert Tavoy, I will keep having a problem with it. Can I convert Tavoy, actually? There's still separatism. There's still intolerance. Can I convert Tavoy, actually? First we need to finish Tongu, which will be done fairly quickly. Money's looking good. The cheap 20 will still cost me almost 400 ducats, but we're getting there. And then once I have 40 troops, I will be a much bigger force to be reckoned with. And that's exciting. Jaunpur's having some unrest issues. Malwa. Malwa's unhappy because I'm friends with his rival, and Bahmanis is my rival. Which means Bahmanis needs to die. Again, first we will build the base, the other base 20. Have 220 stacks to do stuff with. That'll free us up to do stuff as well. Our manpower is recovering. I don't like being at peace for so long. It makes me uneasy. Royal influence. What? But I had this event. I had this event already. So many angered believers. Northern Thailand. Damn, it's a good state. That is a really good state. Tongu has converted. Can I convert back Sukhothai? No, I cannot. I will really need religious. Alright, can I convert Tavoy then? Let's convert Tavoy. Get that problem done. Now it's Pegu particularists, which is fine by me. If they want to be particular about things, sure. If they'll spawn in 5 years, that's easy for me. You know, I could just kick the province and not have to deal with rebels at all. That makes a lot more sense. Affects the economy negatively, but I mean, this number will decay fairly quickly because we have enough bonuses. And yeah. Alright. Let's work on Kedah. Kedah has to be invaded. Can I vassalize you peacefully? No, you're too far. Build spy network. I will invade you savagely. I will get to break the alliance between Ligor and Siak. It is going to be tasty. I just need to get my other army in. Lanzhang's still unhappy with me. Tributary of Ming, which sucks. He has no friends. So he is technically fair game for expansion for all of these guys. Mongnai, oh, he's my friend. Okay, cool, sure. I need to attack Orissa. I really need to attack Orissa. But Orissa has too many useful friends. Maybe I should also work on Jharkhand as an expansion source. Because Jharkhand is also where it's at. Cannot diplo-vassalize you, but almost. Almost, but no. Eating you will allow me to attack Orissa. And that is something I'm also very interested in. Just need a few more ducats to build another army. And then we'll be fine. Let's go up to speed 4, get an army, improve the economy, improve the unrest everywhere. Martaban Kratier Patain Salin Koch. Bunch of random things that are unhappy. We got some angered believers. It's a territory. It is exactly at 0%. Damn it. Why must my wife be Sunni? Oh no, she's Hindu. What? She's Hindu. Why do I keep getting this Sunni event? I don't even have a single Sunni guy. Where is the event coming from? Also, damn, my guy's old. Not my hair is old at this point. Which means my hair should be promoted to a unique position in the army, where his talents can be used to cause his own death. 312. We are getting there. We are almost at this army. Actually, now that I see it with the maintenance cost, when I'm fully paying for my army, my economy will be going down. This is unfortunate. Don't care. I can get my claim on Kedah, so I will do so. I'll recall you. And I'll have to consider if I go for Kedah or let's lose prestige, because who needs prestige? Tavoy has converted. Good. Now we don't have any rebels. We have Ava separatists that are coming from Salin. Salin, which I can actually convert. Let's take care of that. This belongs to my angry Kshatriyas. A problem that will go away as soon as their loyalty goes back up to over 40. My queen has died. I mean, that deals with that problem, I guess. The hair needs to go too. But first, let's convert Salin. Let us convert Salin now. We're at 381. Can I build this? I can build this! I can build it! Let's build it. Alright. Goodbye money, goodbye manpower, but hello actual army. Okay. The question is, how do we use this actual army now? How indeed. How's the economy doing? It's managing. It's gonna crumble under the weight of this army, but only when I'm using it to fight. Otherwise, apparently we're good. We are good. It is time for war. We are go for war. War with what? I think Jarkand is still the better target. He's weaker. He's allied with only Orissa and... oh, Jaunpur. What is wrong with you? Jaunpur, Jaunpur, Jaunpur. What is wrong with you? Okay, you killed your peasants. At least. But damn, Jaunpur, man. Alright. Oh, the king died. The heir exists. There's a new heir. There's a new heir in town. How's the conversion going for Salin? It is still going to convert, which means I don't really want another one, especially if I'm going to be fighting. We want discipline and siege ability. Let's go fight some solid wars. Ah, Hinduism. The superior religion. Okay. Our armies are ready. Now if I attack Kedah, I have to fight Malacca and Siak. I'm not worried about Siak. I'm not worried about Kedah. I am worried about Malacca. Malacca has 14,000. I'm not worried about Malacca anymore. Let's pay for the army. Say goodbye to our good money. And we're gonna go for this war. Put the good general here. Put the king here. The king's job will be to siege. The good general's job will be to fight. Jaunpur wants marriage, you can have it. I've regained a Diplo slot, which I will utilize to befriend someone of proper stature. Mewar seems like a likely useful ally. Maybe. He is pretty big. He's currently expanding. Yeah, Mewar will be a great friend. He will be useful. Alright, now I can convert something else, like Yamitin or Mulmain. Sure, it's cheap. Let's do it. Okay. Now we're gonna advance while making an eating motion. Why is my queen heretic again? Ah, she is Sunni. And you consort 635. Damn. Oh well, let's get some heretic royalty in there. What can we do? The answer is tech up to admin tech 8. New states. How many states am I at? I can have 19 states, and I have 8 out of 19. I can also enact a government reform. Tier 4, which is always useful. Do I want my Brahmins to have more? Oh, actually, that's a good question. Who do I want to have more influence? The Brahmins can be used to give me admin points, which I very much like. That's another consideration. Leader costs is... Advisor cost is money. This is straight money. This is a saving of military points and Diplo points when I'm hiring admirals, which does not matter. And this is Brahmins. Do I care about the Brahmins that much? What did the Brahmins give me? Change personal deity, which is useful. Seek Brahmin approval, which is useful, I guess. And I can get the national unrest guy. If I can get their influence to 40, that's just not gonna happen. I feel like this is the most useful for my estates for how I play, but this is the most useful in terms of actual benefits. Let's go for meritocratic, actually. Let's make our advisors cheaper. This is gonna be more points down the line. Okay, now, my armies are ready. Kedah is not ready. I will go and conquer. Are you giving me access? Can I make you give me access? You're rival to Kedah and to all these people, so ask for military access. We're gonna go and have some fun down south. Tongu entered the coalition. Ah, crap. I have a coalition forming. I was not ready for this. Just kill the thing. Who's the sieging? This is the sieging king. This is the sieging king. Okay. Orissa cannot join a coalition. These are hard times. Nanjang joined the coalition. Someone unrivaled me. Yeah, at least I have 4 friends. This is unfortunate though. Which just means that with this peace, I have to be mindful. I really like native repression policy for global settler increase, but right now I don't want to deal with having to deal with colonists at all. So let's, you know, just randomly colonize stuff without caring about it. Something worth 11 development. We're gonna fully siege Kedah. Oh crap, he's tech 12. Sure, the Kshatriyas can take it. He's tech 12 and I am not. This is going to be painful if the battle has to come to a battle. Sayak is not tech 12. Can I get military points somehow? I don't think so. I got points too recently, yeah. I cannot get points. I can get ducats from my merchants, which is going to be useful at delaying this, but... I'm gonna need to stock up points till I can afford military 12. I can't believe this guy reached military 12. Naval reformer has died. That's not important. I don't really want to hire any more Diplo guys right now. I can get a claim on Jarkand. Finally. Okay. Diplomacy. Outraged countries still, because we have too many of those. We have a colony starting in Banjar. Exciting! We're gonna need to get a lot more of those, but Banjar will also allow us to explore this stuff, which we'll get around to. We'll get around to it as soon as we're done with this war. We'll look into getting an explorer. No, I'm still playing on speed 4. Let's drop to speed 3. In case they attempt something. I think it's unlikely, but I don't want to miss it. It's going to be a war of stare-downs, but I can't... I feel like I can't fight 40 versus 36 with that tech penalty. Then again, I do have defensive, and they have nothing. So it's not impossible. The price went down to a slightly more manageable cost, but it's still out of our reach. Goodbye, money. I hardly knew ye. Yeah, I want to pierce into the peninsula as well, but it's going to be difficult. I think if I was to get anything, I'd want to get that fort, so I don't have to. Certainly a self-fulfilling prophecy. Guru is also a student. Guru has spent reclusive. Damn it. Oh well, goodbye stability. How bad is it for stability of the realm? It's pretty bad actually, I should bump it back up. Oh, religious unity is an obstacle to that achievement. So we're gonna, you know, not, maybe. It's kind of a waste of admin points, but that would actually deal with a lot of unrest, so no, fine. Just to deal with some rebels. Cambodian separatists are still a problem. Even though, for the most part, we are the right religion. Yeah, Krati is the only one that isn't. Autonomy increased already. 2 of my ports are blockaded. They're blockading ports, but they're not dropping anything anywhere. Because we are having a stare down. It's very friendly. Once I hit deck 12, it's gonna be better. Splendid! The white elephant gained 1 stability. You know? Damn it, game. Why you gotta be this way? Okay, Mong Nai is eating Mong Mao. Ming is somehow still whole. Lanzhang is preventing me from accessing Ming. And that's a problem. Can make states, North Bengal. I could state things, I guess. I don't really want to state anything right now. Well, I probably... Well, there is no harm in not stating anything, but it would probably help the economy a little if I did. Yametin has converted. Another chip conversion. Mulmain. Mulmain shall thus be converted. I don't have any subjects at the moment. Accommodations of native and Banjar, sure. That is going to take a while. We got some Cambodians that are threatening to rise up. Where and can I do something about it? Turk Khmao, Prenokor, and Phnom Penh. This place. This place. And this place. Alright. Goodbye, unrest. I don't want to deal with rebels. Sukhothai separatists in Phrabang and Sukhothai. The unrest here, there is... Oh, heretic royalty. If that went away, we'd be fine. Right now, the fact we're getting blockaded is painful. I really want to tech up. I really want to fight them on more equal terrain. It's coming. It will be fine. Chances are next year we won't have the ahead of time penalty to contend with. And then we'll be able to tech up. It's just unfortunate that our king is so bad. My poor money still. I'm not recruiting any conquistador from these guys right now. Yeah, right now at least I have the war goal, and Keda really doesn't want to be in this war anymore. If I was to eat him, what kind of coalition am I looking at? That's a lot of angry people. That is actually a lot of angry people. Why is it so intense? I mean, Patani, why is it so intense? And can I do something about it actually then? Tongu, Ava, Lanzhang, they're already lost causes. Kedah would be dead. Pasai and Malacca. Pasai, I can... Hostile relations? Oh, did I rival him? I think I rivaled him. Alright, then if I can't take everything anyway, can I just take one of them for now? Yes, that is manageable. So I'll just take one and I'll be back. There is no point in keeping this war up. We'll be back. We will be back. You are scared of me. As you should be. Kick and core. Okay, that was not a big gain, but it is a lot of aggressive expansion to contend with, and I don't want to deal with that. I have 6 transports here that I could use. I could just do this. Leave Ligor alone. Devyat, Pasai, and Siak. I want to connect my land. I want to get rid of this guy. He's in my way. Wow, 46 aggressive expansion just from taking Patani, which I had a claim on for the record. It is Natural Harbor, which is nice. That does up my trade share in the Malacca node, which is good. Yeah, unrest is pretty bad. Actually, that reminds me, can I take 3 of those trade ships? Right now they're on a trade mission. Let's take 3 of them. They're gonna go explore. You're gonna keep protecting trade in Bengal. We've assimilated natives in Banjar. Mothball all the forts again. Aurora wants a marriage, you can have it. And I have apparently reached the end of the episode, so for now, I'll thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time where we'll try to expand in a more meaningful fashion. See you guys next time.